You've probably heard this piece of editing advice before. Every scene needs a purpose. It sounds obvious. And because it sounds obvious, most editors completely misunderstand it. Today, I'm going to show you a different version of this law, a more ruthless version in a way that completely changed the way I look at editing. This is the editor's law number 1. Every scene needs a purpose, but more importantly, every scene needs one purpose. Not 5, not 3, just 1. Because most bad scenes aren't purposeless, they are confused. And a confused scene creates confused viewers. The biggest editing myth is that most editors are taught to ask, does this scene belong? But that's the wrong question. The better question is, what job is this scene doing? Because scenes are like employees. Imagine you hire someone and tell them, I need you to do marketing, sales, customer support, social media, accounting, and product design. What happens? Everything gets done badly, and scenes work the same way. A scene trying to be funny, emotional, informative, cinematic, and inspirational usually succeeds at none of them. Yet, that's exactly what most editors create, especially on YouTube. Now think about a typical creator video. The creator introduces a topic, adds B-rolls, music, jokes, context, graphics, backstory, motivation, and setup, all inside one segment. The result? The audience doesn't know exactly what to focus on, and attention follows focus. This is why some videos feel crowded despite being technically well edited. And I used to do that. Nothing is clear because everything is competing. The scene is doing too many jobs. So I made a strange observation. Have you noticed something interesting about great movies? Many of their most memorable scenes are incredibly simple. Not because they are visually simple, but because their purpose is simple. One scene builds tension, another scene reveals character, and one scene delivers information, and another scene creates uncertainty. The purpose is singular. Though execution can be complex, purpose is singular. And that's the distinction most beginner editors miss. Imagine you're at an airport and someone asks, what's the purpose of this scene? And you have 5 seconds to answer. If your answer starts sounding like this, well, it's kind of introducing the character while setting up his future conflicts and providing exposition and show his emotional state, and also, you get what I mean. Strong scenes have clear answers. For example, this scene creates suspense, or this scene establishes trust, or this scene introduces a problem. They are simple, clear, and focused. Now, this is the hidden cost of multi-purpose scene, and this is where things get dangerous. Most editors think adding more value to a scene makes it stronger, but the opposite is true, because every additional purpose dilutes the primary purpose. Imagine a horror scene. The goal is tension, then someone adds exposition, then a joke, then a flashback, then a cool visual sequence. The tension leaks away, not because the additions are bad, but because they are competing. The audience can only emotionally prioritize so many things at once. Most editors struggle with this, but YouTube editors struggle more. Because YouTube rewards density, so creators here add more value, more information, more engagement, and more retention devices. The problem is that viewers don't experience value the way creators think they do. Viewers experience clarity and not density. So a focused scene feels valuable and a crowded scene feels exhausting. This is why some creators with simpler edits outperform creators with more sophisticated edits. The simpler creator knows exactly what each scene is trying to achieve. One of the hardest moments in editing is realizing a scene isn't bad and is just doing the wrong job. This is important because most editors often delete scenes for quality reasons. But the real reason a scene needs to go is strategic. The scene may be beautiful, well shot, technically impressive, and still harmful because it distracts from the video's current objective. So the audience start thinking about something different than what the story wants them to think about. And that's how attention drifts. Now, here's a framework I use every time. Every scene can serve one of 5 primary purposes: move the story, reveal character, create emotion, build anticipation, and deliver information. That's it. Pick just one, then optimize relentlessly around it. If a scene's purpose is anticipation, remove anything that weakens anticipation. And if a scene's purpose is emotion, remove anything that interrupts emotion. Suddenly, your editing decisions becomes easier because the scene tells you what belongs. But here is the paradox. When a scene commits to one purpose, it often achieves many purposes accidentally. For instance, a scene focused entirely on emotion may reveal character, and a scene focused on anticipation may advance the story. The irony is that scenes become more effective when they stop trying to do everything, because focus creates side effects. But when you try to force the side effects, it usually creates chaos. Now, the one question I wish more editors ask is not, does this scene look good? Or will viewers like this? Simply ask yourself, if I remove this scene, what disappears? If the answer is unclear, the purpose is unclear. And if the purpose is unclear, the audience will feel it. They may not know why, but they will feel it. So now, let's restate the editor's law number 1. Every scene needs a purpose. But now we know the deeper law, which is every scene needs a dominant purpose. The audience should know what emotional and informational job that scene is performing, not consciously but instinctively. The best editors are not masters of cutting, they are masters of intent. They know exactly why a scene exists before they ever decide where to cut. And once you start editing this way, something strange happens, because purpose comes first and the edit comes second, always. And that's the editor's law number 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Law, and see you in the next video.